Hello, Daydreamers! Welcome to Empire Total War with our GRAN Colombia campaign. This is Dario. Hello, hello. And we are playing with the Colombian units pack that you have seen in the intro. If this is the first time that you watch, the links are in the video description. You have seen in the intro how beautiful the units look. And they are the only units that I'm allowing myself to recruit. I don't recruit the vanilla ones. Only these ones from Sully and Mike. I think the development team is called the Mondragon, if I remember correctly. I've seen it somewhere. Mondragon developing, whatever. Beautiful. They also have a Mexican unit pack that we will try in the next campaign when we finish with this one. And we're very close to the end, actually, because we only have left the main victory points. You can see here that we have all of them except Cuba and Jamaica. Alright, Cuba that is held by the Spanish, and Jamaica that is British, who we are at peace right now. But we're gonna be fighting Mexico, and even though we don't need it, we won't get the cheesy celebration or that, because for that we would need 20 regions. That if we take on all the regions of the factions that we are at war with, which are Mexico and Spain. Well, we don't count Sweden right now. But I would say, well, yeah, the British, because we're gonna be fighting with the British unless I can change. They can accept. I don't think they're gonna accept it. Swap one or two other regions for Jamaica. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. So most probably we're gonna have to go to war. If we actually take Bahamas and Antigua from them, plus what we have, and we take from the Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, and the regions from Mexico, and also this from the Spanish. I count them and it was 20, so yeah, we could do it. But I'm not gonna do it because it would be just drag on the series, and not many people are watching right now anyway. So I'm gonna leave it at that. When we take Cuba and Jamaica, we will call it a success, and we will move on to the new campaign with Mexico. So what I'm doing, preparing for that, is actually I'm using this campaign as a laboratory mouse, testing a lot of submods. And for this one, I have a few that I want to mention about. So for example, you can see here that I've landed. I have added a sub mod that increases the range and accuracy. The accuracy didn't actually increase because it was already high with these units, but look at the range. I don't remember what it was. I think it was 160, and now it's 200 for the missile cavalry, and the line infantry from 120 is up to 150. The mod is called rifle cannons or rifle barrels. Rifle barrels is the name. It's on ModDB, and yeah. So 200 for the skirmishers as well, yeah, and 150 for those. Not only for us, you can see Mexico here. You can see that the Colonial Line Infantry is 150 as well. The Heavy Grenadier is 150. The Native Musketmen is 200, and the Frontiersmen is 200 as well. So I think the accuracy didn't change also for any of them, because it was already high with this mod. We're playing with the all factions mod. It's very simple mod, just two files that unlocks all the factions in the late campaign, 1821. There's no file for the early campaign. I couldn't find anywhere. So anyway, that's one sub mod that we're gonna try, and we're gonna see in battle how is it gonna work. We are, 1826. We are supposedly that the muskets and the guns. It also increases for the cannons though.
Mi señor.
You can see the cannon 750 now, and I don't know if I can see. Do they have cannons? They do. Yeah, 750. So it also increases the range for the cannons. Nowhere to hide. Anyway, so we have to see that one how it works. Then I have also added a mod that increases. Strengthens the garrison of the cities, which is going to be very useful. Not now in this campaign because it's very late, but for Mexico, in the Americas, the garrisons always, especially in the Caribbean, or all over North America, but especially in the Caribbean, the garrisons are caca. They're garbage. Very small. Here they've been recruiting some, but we took Martinique. There was like nothing in there, right? You can see the garrison, only two units here. The last conquest that we did was Santo Domingo. You see also two garrison, because the population, I think it goes related to the population. The population is not very big, so the garrisons are very small. So this mod that I have found on the Total War Center is very old actually, but from Alwyn. I think it's Alwyn or Alvin. I don't know. I think it's Alwyn with W. What it does is, doesn't matter how many. So here that we are gonna fight these guys, for example, they have two garrison. Independently of how many garrison units they have, of course, if you have a full stack, it's gonna avoid any garrison in there, right? But independently of how many garrison units you have in there, the grey ones, so they have two units. It will, on top of those two units, it will spawn, depending on the population that the city has, it will spawn as well invalid, how's it called? Invalid line infantry, which seems to be some units that were discarded. They were in the game, but those files were discarded for the final, when the game was published, Empire Total War. But those units were in, the files were there, and the modders have used it. So what it does is that, I don't know how many units it will spawn in here, but it depends on the population, but it will spawn some invalid line infantry, and other factions around the world have different type of, I don't know, like swordsmen in Northern Africa, etc. But here, and this invalid line, you can think is like line infantry, but they have been mutilated or injured, and they cannot go to with the army proper to war outside, but they are garrisoning the city. And there were 2 variants of this mod, and I selected one that also adds mortars. So it doesn't matter if you have actually studied or not. When do you get mortars? Oh, here. So this is because it's late campaign. So they actually, most of the people here already will have mortars available, right? But even if you haven't studied the AI, haven't studied this technology yet, it will still spawn mortars as a garrison, and the number of mortars will depend as well on the population that they have. So we'll see. It's gonna be harder. So now we have a big army, etc. It won't matter that much, but when we start with Mexico in the next campaign, we will see how that affects. I hope that makes it more interesting. And there's another for the fleets. So I have used one mini mod. It's from the same modder. I think it was Alwyn as well. That blocks the bomb catch and rocket ships. So you cannot. I cannot recruit them, and the AI cannot recruit it also. So you see, it's not here anymore. Even though you research it won't appear available in there. It's not available. It blocks it because really it was a pain in the ass for me. I will show you. I had a naval battle, by the way, off camera. That we destroyed the and these ships actually are from the Mexicans. These ones from the Mexicans. Only 38 cannons left. I did win. I did have my own bomb catch as well, but really, with the bomb catch, I will show you at the end of this video a few minutes of the battle. It got very interesting actually with the Mexican bomb catch, but in the end I can beat them. What it does is that instead of taking me 2 hours to beat the fleet, it takes me 3.5, like this one battle. So I say, what the heck. And historically, actually, the bomb catch and rocket ships, they were used to bomb as bombardment, as sword, right? To bombard the cities. And that's a feature that unfortunately we don't have in Empire Total War until the fall of the samurai, right? In Shogun. So since we don't have it here, I just got rid of them. And mine, the ones that I had, I also discarded them. I don't remember where I had them. I think I had them with this guy actually. Yeah. And I just disbanded it. No, where's that? Oh, you can demote the admiral. I didn't even pay attention to that. Actually, I scuppered the ships because actually the upkeep was like 700 per ton. So, like it was criminal. And I noticed that using bomb catch myself, literally, I can tell you, in this battle that I had, I had my bomb catch bombarding 1/5 rate for over 1 hour, and I didn't do a squat. And the AI bomb catch was destroying my ship. So yeah, I got rid of that. And then I added another mini mod that unlocks. Flota lista! So you can see here we have a race-built galleon here, and also a Sebek. That again, at this point in this campaign, is not gonna matter. I'm recruiting one. Yeah, a Sebek. Next turn we'll have it. So it unlocks this. It's quite fast, maneuverability high, etc. It will be more interesting at the beginning of the campaign. But I want to check this. How it is. And another simple mod that goes together with this one, unlocking the ships, that is called Simple Navy. And Simple Navy, what it does, it's just that all the ships are the same. So now, this let me go. I think here will be easier, so we can see everything that you can recruit. Actually, no. Okay, 4th rate ship of the line. Range 400, right? Accuracy, reloading skill 50 and 50. Racebuilt Galleon 400, range 50 and 50. 400, 50 and 50. The small vessels 450 and 50. The brig and the sloop no longer have a longer range and better accuracy than the big ships. So this, I'm gonna try this to see how it goes. This is why it's called a simple fleet, right? Because it just simplified a lot. Everybody has the same. The only difference is the firepower. So of course, with 18 guns, with this firepower, you're gonna shoot a fourth rate, and when they shoot you back, they're gonna destroy you to pieces. But this changes. It makes a little more sense range-wise, because the big ships, you have to think that they are so big that they don't move as much on the sea, right? And it should be more stable platforms, and they have bigger guns with bigger calibers, so they should actually have longer range than the smaller ships, and better accuracy, you could say, because they are more stable. Reloading skill, that I don't know, that would be, there are other type of submods that make it more realistic, and maybe I'll look at that in some other time, some other mods, but I'm gonna try this first. So now you know the way I play. If you have seen my naval battles before with 5th rates, I try to destroy the sails of the enemy and try to take control of the enemy ships, right? Now it's gonna be, I can still do it. 5th rates, that the one that I love, they are more maneuverable than the bigger ones, right? Than a 4th rate, for example. However, now we have the same range, so I'm making this harder on myself. And the accuracy and reloading skill is the same, so if they shoot me a broadside, they're gonna reload as fast as I do. I'm gonna be screwed up. So I'm making that a little harder on myself. But anyway, let's get into the gameplay. I already passed turn, and I will load that save now, because we have the battle. Actually, what these guys did, and by the way, coming back into this, you can see the sloop in here. This is the fleet that came from the East Indies, with the, well, not the East Indies, from India. The little army that we had in Ceylon, that I sent it to here, actually. And from here I selected the theater, the Americas, and they just came all the way. It was pretty bad. They appeared over here for some reason, so I had to send them again, because I'm very, you know, stubborn, and I want a fleet in this in the Pacific Ocean. So I sent them back to hit this exit, and from this exit I selected the East Indies. And once they arrived to the East Indies, I exit the theater to the Pacific, Mexico, and I selected Americas. And this time, yes, they appeared in here. So now we have, and actually when I play, next time when we play with Mexico, I might want to do this and have at least one ship in the Pacific, because I don't know who we're gonna be at war with. I hope not with GRAN Colombia, but it will always be useful, because we will be able to load armies into this area and just boom, land here, for example, just next door to the capital or something like that, you know, or not being chased by the navies in the Caribbean. So that's something to take note of. But anyway, so getting into the gameplay, I reloaded this previous save to the battle so I could show you around the stuff, but I will load that save now. You can see that when I came from here, I sail around and I found this army that I couldn't find on this side. Where the heck was that? I destroyed all the port, as you can see, and they are coming towards here. Now this little army that was blockading the port, so I couldn't destroy it. I landed my army here, and I was hoping that because I have the area, that if they want to move, I would be able to intercept them. But no, it doesn't work like that. They actually came and they attacked my little army that I landed on this side, on the Pacific coast. So they attacked me, and this army inside is a reinforcement. So most probably we're gonna lose that battle and this army, but then I will come with the big one to take it, and then we will have to hold on because these guys are a ton of them. A ton of them. They have cannons and they have grenadiers, so that's gonna be tough. But anyway, let me load that safe and I'll catch up with you in a moment. So here we are, my friends. You can see here, you know, when you get into this screen with the battle, you cannot move. Anyway, I had so many things to tell you that that's why I loaded the previous save. So this is the army that we landed from Ceylon. We have our general, Matias Marichal, and we have Mike's Dragoons. This is for Mike, the developer of the mod, actually, the Colombian units pack. We have Easy's Rangers. Easy is a YouTube member of my channel and a developer of the Carly's Wars mod in the FOTS, Total FOTS. I recommend that you check. I have a ton of videos in the channel for his mod. That's pretty good. We have Mandy's Cannonballs. Mandy is a Patreon, a long time Patreon. And we have Mala's Bombers. Mala is a friend of mine. He has a channel, Mala Total War HD. I recommend that you check. A ton of Empire Total War campaigns. And Sulis. Sulis is another developer of this Colombian unit pack. Sulis Regiment of Foot. And Iseni's Regiment of Foot. Iseni Total War is a YouTube channel that I also recommend that you check out. Pretty good. Okay, so we are fighting Tito Pinto here. Now this first army, that is the one that came from the port, is attacking us. I'm not that worried about, because they don't have any cannons, etc., and they're just, you know, even less men that we have. But the thing is, let's see how much damage they do before the bigger one comes forward. There's 684 troops, and they have bowmen with the range 100. The only thing is that they have the path seldom trot, right? So you cannot see them until they start shooting at you. So they're gonna come under our nose. However, these guys, 200 range now, 3 of them, and then the mounted tribal auxiliary is 150. So we do have 150 as well, and 200 for these guys. Now, one thing that I was thinking when I was loading this is that actually with this new mod that I have added, this mini mod, the rifle barrels that give us improved range, maybe this stops the AI from attacking us in melee. You know that I'm using the McBrand's battle AI, which makes the AI very powerful in melee, and whenever they have a chance, they charge us, and they destroy us really. So maybe with this more range, maybe they stay away from us. Let's see how that goes. But anyway, without further ado, the next one, when they come, they do have cannons, and the accuracy is 50. Our accuracy is 45. I have howitzers, they don't. Anyway, a ton of bowmen. So maybe the bowmen morale is 4. In melee they are pretty bad, even though in this mode, you know, with the McBrands, I mean, they are pretty strong. Maybe with our... Oh, I don't have lancers. I thought I had lancers. No, I only have missile cavalry. I don't have lancers. Anyway, I meet you guys on the battle map and see how it goes. Well, welcome to the battlefield, my friends. And look at this terrible weather. We have a Caribbean thunderstorm. That actually there are mods. You can use weather mods, so it's always sunny. But I mean, yeah, we're in the Caribbean, right? We have to deal with it. The problem with this, I also have the Ultima ratio nights, that we could get a night battle. We didn't get one in this campaign, actually. Didn't coincide, but it's gonna be hard to see what we are doing. But I think for some variety, well, I'm gonna go with it. I could just reload the battle and see if the weather changes and all that, but I'm gonna go ahead with it. And look at our deployment area. in here, we have the town, or the outskirts of the town. Unfortunately, we cannot enter any building, but I found this. I think it looks pretty good, actually. This place like a farm, right? So I deployed right here, and I'm gonna set the cannons. They are set not to fight. Look how gorgeous the units look like. Just beautiful, so cool. And I have the skirmishers that I'm gonna deploy stakes to cover the front, and this will help us also because the cavalry units, they will have to come, or the melee unit, right? They will have to come forward to guard us because they won't come through the buildings unless they destroy with the cannons. So I place the infantry. Sully's regiment is here on the left flank, and Mike's Iseni's regiment of foot is on the right flank. So as you know, this can deploy a square formation, and we have the 12 pounders in front, and the howitzers we can shoot in a parabolic shots. Place them at the back, easier to cover them. We have our Mike's dragoons there on the left here, and the general is gonna have to be a cavalry unit to cover the right side. The right side actually here is blocked on this side. And what is the edge? The edge is over here. Well, they could come around, I guess. But in this area, it's not. They cannot go through it. So the AI, I don't think it will come that way, because here is blocked, right? So I think they're gonna come towards us in the front or from that side. But let's see how that goes. By the way, enough talking. My intros and all that are always very, very long. Let's get to the battle. I always leave a timestamp though, so if people want to go directly to the battle, they can do that. Let's see how we do. Yeah, let's start.
¡Hasta el final!
¡Hasta el final! Deploy stakes. To protect in there. You can shoot. Fire! Oh, I forgot, in Empire I was just recording yesterday some Napoleon Total War, and Napoleon, it does follow the cannonball. It did work for me before, I don't know why it doesn't work now. It gets stuck. Run away, Mexican Norte tribal. Okay, this is Rangers, you finish, okay. Come back. I don't know where I'm gonna deploy you. I'm gonna wait to see where do they go to. As soon as we get out of the way, our cannons are gonna start shooting. Fire, gentlemen! Fire these guys. We are shooting somewhere else. Shoot these guys. Shoot those guys. And you're gonna shoot these other guys. I'm shooting with explosive cell.
¡Al ataque!
They're charging. ¡Al ataque! Oh no! Stop! We're gonna be shooting. Yeah, I killed 3. Now look at the range that we have now. Square. Quickly. Shoot those. And shoot those. We get the... Didn't get you to shoot. Okay, stop. Shoot there. Did we get in a square? Oh shit! General, come. See, they come in melee always. Quickly. You're holding the square. I can't see them thing. They're coming closer. Shoot them. General, charge these guys. They're coming over there. We're gonna lose this battle for sure. Stop. How are we doing? Not very good. Come on. Shoot there. They are so strong in melee. Okay, come back. For this, mounted tribal bastards. Okay, turn over there. You start shooting. Break the square and come here. For this, are these cavalry too? No. Okay, you're gonna start shooting and get here. General starting there. You stop and shoot these bastards. Shoot over there. See if we can destroy this area so this unit can move over that side. Okay. Wow, 35 men left. Come on, guys. Shoot those. You. Shoot those. You. Shoot those too. Oh, they're charging my bloody hell. General. Come back. Run. General, charge them. Oh, we have the stakes as well there. Shoot there. Shoot there. Shoot there. From here. Okay, you mount the cannons again, Mandy. Run! God damn it, General. You guys form a square. Mount the cannons for these regulars. Shoot them. No, they are charging us. Damn it. Charge. Where are you guys going? Come back. Come here. Running. My cannons. Shoot there. General, come back. Caballería con proyectiles. My goodness me. We are getting destroyed in here. Do I have cannons or not? Stop. General, come back. Okay, these are running. Shoot those irregulars. Okay, my cannons. Get away. There's three guys left. Quickly. Where's my general? Wow, the cannons. Where are their cannons? Okay. Banzai. See if I can destroy their cannons for the next battle. General, charge! You're gonna lose him. Huyan! Everybody, huyan! Okay, General, go ahead. Run, run! Enemy general killed. Nice. These guys are running too. General, go! What they have in here? Oh, they have tribal. Everybody's running. I should actually tell these guys to run as well. Come on, get away. General, Banzai. Charge! If we can take the cannon. No. Well, that was it. Close defeat! I'll meet you guys on the campaign map and we see how we did. Well, welcome to the results. I think this is the first defeat in the whole campaign we get. And you could see, I wasn't expecting that. The mounted tribal, they have very good range and they can shoot from the mount. They charge in melee with the McBrand's battle AI that I'm using. As soon as they can, they just the enemy charges in melee. They are so powerful in melee. You can see they wipe us out. I don't know if these guys, the general survived though, but I don't think they're gonna be in the map. How many did we kill? So this was this 80, kill 94. I think they are the cavalry, right? One is the cavalry and one are the skirmishes. But we did look at the line infantry. They lost 129, 131. They only killed 83 and 58, so they did pretty bad actually. Because also they were fighting more regiments than not 1 versus 1. So it could be that, but pretty hard with the troops that we had in there. So we lost 449, and we killed 390. They lost 502. So their cannons, they kill a lot of their own men, actually. Okay. So we are still alive.
En
¡Se
posición,
acercan
majestad.
barcos
Oh, they come
enemigos!
to take us out. Bloody bastards. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna Arakiri ourselves in here. I'm not gonna deploy. Look at how little they have in here, but they didn't lose regiments. And I couldn't take the cannon. I couldn't take the cannon in that bad side. We're gonna lose our general. Matthias Marichal, we salute you. You were a good, brave general. You conquered Ceylon for us. And this is my fault because it took me forever to bring it here. It was gonna be like a blitzkrieg, right? Took them by surprise coming from the Pacific, but yeah, it didn't work that well. Oh no! Well, guys, I totally misclicked because I was gonna auto-resolve. However, I selected the go to the battle, and look at the deployment that we got. So I'm gonna give it a go. The edge is here, so I'm gonna retreat as soon as I'll just start. But since we have this awesome deployment zone, we're gonna throw a few cannons and do as much damage as we can. Why not? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
¡Retirada!
Run, you bastards! Pardon my French. My goodness. So yeah, they have to come from one of the sides. I mean, they're gonna destroy us. There's no. But look at that. They're already running. And where are the others? Oh, here. Can we hit them? Yes, we can. So actually, I'm gonna. Okay, here we see them. The regulars. Fire! We're gonna be moving though. Yeah, we missed. Okay, stop and shoot this. Oh, they just went away. Shoot these units that there are more. 60 here. See if we can hit something. And then we just run away. Now we need to reload faster. We did send one unit out though, with 9 riders left. I don't know if the unit is gonna disappear. But there's only one cannon shooting. No, here we go. Nice. Yeah, shoot these guys that there are more. And I'm gonna send my general out. I think we're gonna. I mean, we're gonna lose the general in this. General, go save yourself. Yeah, I know you don't want to, but run. Look at this view. We missed. Yeah, they're too fast. Oh shit, they can shoot from there. They kill 3 of us. If they don't move, we'll be an easier target. Fire! Shit. Oh shit, they have cannons too. I forgot about that. Come on, one more round and we run away. We only have 2 cannons now. Our crew has been decimated. This is a nice. I might use this as a. the thumbnail. Oh, they died! Now we have no cannons. Fire! One cannon can shoot. Nice. Now get the heck out.
¡Aléjense del ataque!
Well, we did a little damage. Come on, run away. You guys, run away too. I don't know, we are just gonna, you know, lose the units on the map.
¡Echen los armones!
Run, you idiots!
¡Aléjense del ataque!
I don't know if you would have survived anyway. You're taking the cannon with you! I meet you guys on the campaign map again. And this time we killed 34. Let's see, I think we're gonna... Oh no, we're still alive! Now these guys are gonna attack us again.
¡A recoger suministros!
Well, that was weird. Maybe I'm able to save the general landing, boarding the ship. This was interesting. Why did they split the units so I cannot attack the city directly and get the reinforcements? What was that? Why came in here? Trade came. Okay, new royal heir. Oh, Marcio. The royal family has given birth to a fine son, securing the succession of a strong and noble heir to the throne. Okay, nice. We cannot see it here though. But this means that well, Russia is still blockaded. This means that we can have another. Not very good monarch. Fleet arrives. Okay.
¡Preparados!
Go there.
Sí, señor.
1890. Some more money. And another fleet arrives. Oh yes, I sent these guys here. Who is this? France. We are okay with them. It doesn't seem that there's anybody else. Maybe I go far away, see if the people leave me alone.
¡Vamos! ¿Qué ordena?
665. So in Madagascar, what do we trade with? Oh, also with slaves. Ivory Coast and Madagascar is all with slaves. Okay. A little more money. Building constructed. Santo Domingo. And Rio de la Hacha. Okay, I did swap this trade port. I mean, this the shipyard was here, the dockyard I think it was already. And I built the trade port in here because when we capture Santo Domingo, having an extra port, I built the dockyard in here. So we can recruit the 5th rates that are not going to recruit anymore. We already have more than enough. They are pretty expensive to upkeep. So that's that. We still have quite a lot of money. Let me upgrade this as well then. And once we take control of this, I will send this army to try to take La Habana. We have to see how that submod with the garrison is gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to leave it here for this episode though. So let's see, recruitment. We have the Sebek. But I have to see where are we gonna send it. The Sebek. And oh, I also recruited these guys are just to protect the port because they are the cheapest upkeep. And this one in here, yeah, just to make sure that it doesn't get destroyed. So we can trade that. And what trade gain? Matthias Marichal, cruelly mocked. -1 to morale in battles. This man is held up for mockery in the press, even when he does things right. This man has lost a major battle or two, unfortunately, while public attention was upon him. This character stain can be removed through victory in battle. What do you want them? What did you want him to do?
Su Majestad.
He was outnumbered. Well, uncle to his men. Well, it just diminished one of the other. He was +2, now it's +1. Let's see if we can save him though, because if these attack us, we are screwed
Sí, mi señor.
pretty bad. Let's see if we can save him.
Sí, señor. Órdenes recibidas.
And we can keep that.
¿Qué ordena, capitán?
I lost the
Señor,
name
a
units.
la orden.
Mandy's cannons and Sulis and all that, but we have some more over there. Get in the ship.
¡Vámonos!
Alright. Staying alive. We saved you. I will send him back and replenish the units. You can't be killed now. Now this is gonna be tough, guys, because so they recruited a general in here. They recruited another general in here, and they have another general there. It seems that they are recruiting a ton of units in here.
Mi señor.
I cannot look at that. I cannot move around. I mean, I can move around, but I can't take the city. And this full stack is gonna reinforce them. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this for another episode, the next one, and I won't talk as much in the intro. I hope not to load any more submods, etc. And we get right into business. This is gonna crash, so let me make a save very quickly before this crashes away. Guatemala alive. We didn't take it. I mean, the intention that I had is if we take Guatemala, I'm gonna offer it to Mexico for peace. Offer back, because it's not a victory condition for us. I don't need it. So I don't know why Mexico is so keen on fighting us. So the next episode, what I will do is probably with this army, I'm gonna attack these guys. See if we can clear these two, and then move forward to siege this siege the city, because then these guys are gonna come, and this is pretty strong. This one alone would be hard.
Señor.
You can see that they always come in melee, so I'm just gonna need more numbers. I'm just thinking about loading, going on my ship and get another army ready. Recruit another army to fight them, but I mean, it will be time for that.
Su Majestad.
We'll go see what we can do. I still have named units in here. Isis Lancers, Malas Lancers, Sulis Cannonballs, Mandy's Regiment of Foot, what else? Isenis Line Infantry, Lord John's Mustache, Anderson's Rangers is another YouTube member. And anyway, but I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I hope you enjoy it. You can see it's hard. It's hard with the McBrand's battle. We were outnumbered in that case, but now we're gonna be outnumbered again. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. These guys
¿A dónde, capitán?
are gonna be sailing back to Panama. My goodness, it's gonna take a long. Why it takes so long? Yeah, it takes very, very long. So if I only send the ship, the ship can go. Look at that, how far it can go. But as soon as I say to land, the movement is smaller. So I'm just gonna move here for now.
Sí,
And
Recojan
we still
velas.
have Matías Marisal to serve in the future. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please check the video description with the links to the mods. See if I can add all the links to the sub mods that I have added now. You're going to check them yourself. And thank you very much for your time. Please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you soon with the next one that will still be battling here in Guatemala. And yeah, we'll leave the other regions for a little, but not much left in this campaign. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye, guys.